Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Our Simple Abundance here with Sarah Breathnach and her book Simple Abundance, and me, Carolyn. Again, coming to you with a thunderstorm in the background. All of a sudden the skies just opened up. I had just been out for an evening walk because it was so hot today, so sometimes I wait till it's almost dark. And I'm glad I made it in time because this seems sort of crazy with really strong winds and everything. So hope you're safe wherever you are, and hopefully I don't lose power here as I'm recording. Today is August 11th during our Simple Abundance journey this year, and I told you guys yesterday it's called The Great Collaboration, and I sort of gave my thoughts about what it might be, and my second idea about it being like a collaboration with spirit for fine-tuning and sharing your gifts was more accurate to Sarah's description, or Sarah's entry today. She starts off by saying, don't worry that your talent won't be adequate to the task. Spirit always assigns possible servants of work perfectly suited to our personal gifts, even if we beg to differ. A low opinion of our abilities is a handy cop-out when facing creative challenges, but the great creator is onto us by now. Feeling inadequate to the task we're asked to do seems to be a spiritual prerequisite. So I guess I would take her to mean that we're going to always feel like we're not going to be able to succeed. Is that what you guys would think? Anyway, our degree of talent is a moot point because the work always knows more than we do, a fact for which we can all be eternally grateful for. Agreeing to serve really means just showing up to make the calls, mix the paint, boot up the laptop, plug the strings, shape the pot, fill the blank page, and then get out of the way. So more like do your best and then let spirit do the rest, maybe? What do you guys think about that? She also goes on to say we don't create in a vacuum. We did talk about that, how you need solitude, which a vacuum, let me see what she says. Art is a divine collaboration, a sacred covenant between the artist and the great creator. Inspired artists, the ones who write the books you can't put down, pen a poem you must memorize, paint the picture you can't walk away from, and compose the music you must listen to repeatedly, are the first ones to admit it. Once you begin to nurture divinity's dream with your creativity, craft, courage, discipline, devotion, discernment, energy, enthusiasm, there's a whole big long list of things here. I'm going to skip to the end. You will grow into your talent. Thank you. She loves to have those lists before getting to the point, right? You know what she's saying. What's more, you'll be astonished at what the Great Artistic Alliance accomplishes. For now you know and trust that the force is with you. We talked about the force in another entry. The world needs your gifts as much as you need to bestow it. May Darton warns us that, quote, the gift turned inward, unable to be given, becomes a heavy burden, even sometimes a kind of poison. It is as though the flow of life were backed up. I could see that. When you remember that you're not creating alone, the flow can't be stopped. I told you guys that I have to just express. If I don't express, then I implode. So I could see that as a matching sentiment there. What do you guys think? We've talked about before, if you're on this journey and maybe you're not as connected as you'd like to be to the spiritual realm, I'm right there with you. I wish I could be a little more connected. I'm definitely spiritual, but I'm not religious, really. So I'd have to wrap my head around what I believe the great creator is. I guess I believe more in a collective consciousness that we all come from and return to. So in that case, the great creator would be the collective consciousness, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to wrap my head around it. Oh, I have a kitty rubbing against me. She's a great collaborator. She's a little part of spirit, a little spark of spirit. You hear her? She's making her noises. I hope you've had a great day. We're going to continue on with more of the creativity and getting in a little bit to the artist's way that was in the Joyful Simplicities for August. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.